Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Gemini. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. Now I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, so please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're just using this deck today. This is the Light Seers Tarot. So let's get straight into the reading. Angels of Love and Light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please, and thank you. Now guys, I've been told by my guides to actually let you guys know that it is my birthday in the next few days. So I would love to receive a birthday message from you guys. That would be wonderful if you guys fancied it, of course. But I was kind of told to kind of put it out there. I know it's a little bit awkward, but I just thought I'd put it out there. But anyway guys, let's get into this, shall we? Enough about me. So what do we have here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What do they need to know? Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I'm feeling either yourself or your love interest aren't feeling that great right now. I'm feeling more of your love interest, to be honest with you. I feel like this person is feeling really quite exhausted. Okay, they haven't got the energy, the pep in their step, as it were. I feel like this person's quite drained. This person may have felt like they're not motivated to do certain things or to get out of a certain situation because it's just all too much. I feel like this person has felt quite overwhelmed for quite some time. I'm getting with the amount that's actually there in front of them. It's like, you know, when you look at a big task, and you're like, oh, it's so overwhelming, I've got so much to do. It's like you're needing to climb Mount Everest in like 3 days. I know that's so ridiculous, but what I'm getting is that you're kind of looking at the bigger picture, and then it's like needing to break it up into small chunks, into different kind of, you know, parts, and to make a goal more accessible. But maybe someone feels a little bit defeated as of right now, and it's kind of digging at them, you know, getting at their, you know, self-esteem, as it were. And I feel potentially there could be something that could be in the way of this person from kind of putting themselves out there, like to come towards you or to approach you in some sort of capacity. They could be dealing with some sort of insecurities right now as well. Or potentially this person could be listening more to their ego right now rather than their intuition, okay? So in a sense, their ego could be saying to them, oh, well, your person's not going to find you attractive, so why would you reach out to them? There's no point anyway. You know, they've already kind of cut themselves off, you know, before they've even started, type of thing. It's like in the sense of looking at that Mount Everest, go, well, I'll never be able to do that anyway. I mean, that's so ridiculous. How on earth would I be able to get to the end? I mean, I haven't got this training, I haven't got the equipment, I haven't got the resources, I don't have the know-how, blah, blah, blah. You know, excuse after excuse after excuse as to a reason why somebody shouldn't do something. And it's like this person may look at you as this kind of person that is doing very well for themselves, like you're very proud. I'm like a proud person, you stand on your own 2 feet, you do very well for yourself. Like I feel like lots of people have their eyes on you right now, and like you're just kind of standing tall, as it were, and this person doesn't feel like they quite measure up in some sort of capacity, and that kind of upsets them because they want to feel like they're worthy enough, but maybe there's something that they feel lacking within themselves. And I feel like it's nothing to do with you, like it's not personal against you, like you're not enough or you're not worthy of love or this, that and the third. I genuinely believe it's actually coming a lot from this person in relation to love, because I feel potentially they've been dealing with karmic relationships in the past, with a karmic partner, karmic ex, on a romantic level, where they may have been, I'm just getting a sense like downtrodden, like they may have been made fun of, or that they were dealing with someone who was quite toxic, you know, they may have bullied this person, they may have been overtly masculine, even if they are a female, and I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, so there could have been some sort of mind games or manipulation, or maybe even your person has been dealing with someone in their life, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, who has been very overpowering, very kind of I'm just getting the word cruel, like cruel in some sort of capacity, you know, undermining your person in some sort of way. But look, oh my gosh, guys, this person wants to come forward towards you in relation to love with the Knight of Cups and show you how they feel for you and take you out and have that time with you, but then they feel like you're not even going to give them a second look for some reason. Like, you're not even on the same page. Like, you're not even, you know, you're not even, like, in the same category as them for some reason. So maybe this person feels like you're out of their league or something like that. Or maybe it's interesting to me, what I'm also getting is that you may have put yourself out there and then this person shot you down or shunned you out in some sort of way. And this person self-sabotaged the connection with you and then made you feel like you were enough, but you were more than enough for this person, but they may have felt like they were coming from a more wounded place, so they did whatever they did before to, in a sense, upset you. I'm wow, okay, I'm getting that saying, be mean, keep them keen, or something like that. I don't know obviously how it goes, but obviously if I've quoted that wrong, I'm really sorry, but that's what I'm getting, and it comes across as quite immature and a bit childish. So obviously let us know what you, if that is the right saying, okay guys. But let's get into this anyway, shall we? Let's get a few cards on the table for Gemini. I felt the need to shuffle again. Yeah, they're on the way to you here with the Knight of Swords, with some sort of incoming communication, some direct communication. Yeah, that definitely wanted to show through. So you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. What else? King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. What else here, please, for Gemini? Pisces energy with the hang one. Wow, I said the hang one, but I'm getting the hanged one. There is a particular deck. I'm not sure which deck it is, but it's called the Hanged One rather than the Hanged Man. I believe that could be my other tarot deck, Modern Witch Tarot. I believe that's what it is. But Pisces energy and also the Tower, interestingly enough. Yeah, you're going to get communication very quickly and randomly out of the blue here. Someone's not hanging around anymore in relation to communicating. They were, but they've had some sort of enlightenment. I feel potentially there could be someone here who is going through a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, okay? Something's getting finalised. I'm getting something's finalised, or will be finalised soon. I feel like you've waited a long time for a commitment with this person. You've sacrificed a lot, but your person's most likely having to sacrifice something from their past in order to embrace a connection with you. Yeah, look at that. Justice in reverse. Libra energy, but also this is a lot to do with karma. So they could be going through some sort of legal implication right now. Oh wow, I wanted to switch it over. So maybe something is being made of a higher priority. Someone may have tried to avoid the inevitable of closing out something, but they're realizing that they have to make that a top priority, so they're doing that now, and I feel like that is what's happening. Yeah, this person was fearful and tried to avoid a situation with the Strength card in reverse. They tried to avoid getting out of something or leaving someone. What else here for or Gemini. Wow, it's too much. But look, somebody has been up in their head and they've been avoiding it. They know that they want this love with you. But look, there's the Gemini energy. Look, with the Lovers in reverse. Someone was avoiding having a particular conversation. With that Queen of Swords in reverse. About what would make them feel good. About what would give them the sense of victory in their life. They were unsure about how to word a situation. I feel like this is to do with family, so their own family, maybe immediate family, or even family as in if they have children. Yeah, something was illuminated with the Sun, Leo energy. Yeah, look at that. They knew that it would cause a mess here, some sort of bloodbath with the Five of Swords if they were to say over something, so that's why they didn't say of anything. Wow, I can get my words out, guys. Jeez. They hung around on the idea of progressing with something. We have the 11 here with Justice and then 12 with the Hanged Man. Yeah, they were stuck. They didn't want to make a decision. They were at crossroads about whether to become single, free and independent and to pursue love and admit defeat in a situation and leave someone here with that Queen of Wands again showing out in reversal and pursuing love. Yeah, they've been in like their head, victim mentality about a connection with the Four of Wands. Could be dealing with a high-level soulmate or a twin flame there with the Four of Wands energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. What else here, please? Just seen on the clock, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there is progression here. There is, wow. It will be all balanced out eventually with Temperance. Wow. As soon as that landed there, I was getting divine intervention. Sagittarius energy, and it landed right on top of the Justice card that was in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is getting divine intervention, angelic guidance in a sense, to help with closing out a very, very, very painful karmic ending in their life. And they're getting the epiphany, the aha moment that actually, the enlightenment, they've been awoken to something that they are doing of the right thing, even though that they felt like unsure about it. Yeah, look at that with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is getting the assistance they need to dig deep within themselves, to find that sense of self-love, self-care and self-respect and do the healing work, to know and understand that where they were or where they are in a situation from their past or what they're currently dealing with is not right for them and it hasn't felt good for them for a long time, and that they're doing themselves a disservice by staying where they are. And they've had this light bulb moment in realizing that they need to be brave and they need to take the steps necessary to move themselves forward out of an old chapter of their life. And I feel like what this has done, you know, by them staying where they were or are and resisting of change, it's actually blocking real love coming into their life, and most likely with it coming with you and them together. Yeah, with the Ten of Swords. Look, this person didn't want to do it because they knew how painful it was going to be, and also they recognised that there was unrequited love in a situation. And this person has felt quite downtrodden and rejected and unappreciated and undervalued and, you know, not seen to be worthy in some sort of way. But they are worthy, they're more than worthy, but they've had tricksters in the mix here with the Magician in reverse telling them otherwise, to keep the sense of stability with your love interest in some sort of regard. You know, they've been very selfish with the Page of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and they didn't really care as much for your person, but they wanted to keep a commitment going. Even though that it wasn't happy, it wasn't, you know, hunky-dory with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't right. There was just drama there with the Five of Wands. And your person was confused as to, well, do I keep working on this or not? Do I stay here or not? Because obviously, you know, they may have had the odd kind of sign or synchronicity and disregarded all of that because they've you know, their intuition was blocked. So therefore, they may have felt like, oh, well, maybe I should stay where I am. It seems to be comfortable here. You know, they were a bit unsure about breaking free, but I feel like that they're breaking free. What else can we get here for Gemini? Nine of Cups, yeah. Breaking free would be a dream come true for this person. But look, the Devil energy. They knew that they had to get out of a karmic contract with the Devil, Capricorn energy, and get out of their head and do the healing work with the Star, Aquarius energy. What else? Oh, jeez. Thanks. Bear with me. Oh, I'm not going to take all of that because I wasn't sure which way was up. But look, the Empress. They knew that they have to come forward towards you. Divine Feminine energy. They're not confused about you anymore. You know, with the Seven of Cups in reverse. They know who you are and what this love is between the two of you. But other people had very much intervened, in a sense, to try to kind of block you and this person coming together. But now they're seeing through all the BS here. With the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yep, they're seeing through it all. And now they want to come forward towards you. Yeah, because they're longing for you here. And look, for the Four of Wands with the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. They're longing for this. And then Emperor energy, Divine Masculine and Aries here. And the Magician. They want to manifest this connection. And it is coming in together. But you've had to wait a long time to be able to do this right and do this properly. And that's why the sense of the divine intervention has come into play, or had to come into play. So it would kind of gently nudge this person to take the steps that they needed to take and actually follow through and kind of follow their heart, as it were, with the Page of Cups. What else here, please? For this over here. For Gemini. Yeah, they've gained the clarity that they have to move on. They've been very much up in their emotions here. With Six of Cups in reverse, they have to move on. Look at that. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King and Queen of Pentacles. Both coming out reversal. So they know that they've had to get away from a karmic partner or a karmic ex. Or I'm getting a family member or a work colleague or someone that they were close to, but they have I'm getting damaging connection for some reason. I feel like your person was naive and they were easily swayed. And so they stayed in a situation here with the Ten of Pentacles in what was comfortable and familiar. And now they have to move on because they have to follow their intuition with the Six of Swords and the High Priestess. And they've been guided to do this and detach. So that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, and taking the leap of faith with the Fool. And then getting ready to contact you to say that they've let go of a situation. They've lost out a lot, but they rather lose out a lot materially, but then have true love in their life. And that's what they want with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And they know that they can have you. And then together, that's what they want. I'll take one more, but they want to move on from that. Look at that, I say that. The Empress in reverse. They want to move on from that, and they are. Taurus, Libra energy, and the Three of Cups. They know that they will feel happy and fulfilled once they've left. And then gain their confidence, their mojo back with the Queen of Wands now upright to manifest this connection with you. After you and them probably have had zero contact. One more to go on top of that Six of Cups, or should I just move on to the King of Pentacles in reverse? I'm getting King of Pentacles in reverse, so I'm going to move on to the next one. What can we have here for Gemini, please? Ten of Cups in reverse, yeah. Materially, this person looked like they had of everything, but they were not fulfilled. Ten of Cups in reverse. They were lied to here with the King of Swords in reverse. They were telling themselves a particular story that they were happy in something and that they were content, but they weren't. Look, with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. King of Swords in reversal. You may even said something to this person and been like, I know you're not really happy. You may have brought out a truth to this person and said, look, you're dealing with a connection or situation in your home life or what have you that is unbalanced, that's one-sided. And you saw of everything to do with this connection a long time ago with whoever else or whatever else they've been dealing with. But then they had to find out the answers for themselves. So you may have backed off. I'm getting backed out. The High Priestess. See, you knew. You knew. And I feel like you stopped working in this connection before, or you said to what you said to this person and kind of said, okay, well, I'll kind of leave you to it then. Because you have so much love for this person and care for this person that you knew that they wouldn't be open and receptive to have something solid with you in relation to a long-term commitment or a marriage or settling down and having a family or what have you, until they had detached themselves from something karmic in their life and were ready for the new beginning with the Three of Wands, and that you could kind of look on to pastures new eventually with the Three of Wands and travel to see each other and etc, etc. What else to go on top of this King of Pentacles in reverse, please, and thank you. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't want to admit something to themselves because they were very much in their ego. But they've lost a lot of confidence by being where they were. They haven't had the victory and success in this other situation. They've just had more headaches here with the Five of Swords and been dealing with a load of chaos. And dealing with people kind of in their ear, as it were. Getting on their last wit, I'm getting on their last nerve. Just seen 2222 on the clock, so you could be seeing those numbers. Look at that, the moon. The moon in reverse, Pisces energy. I feel like something's been revealed to this person, or you're dealing with a Pisces, with strong Pisces here, revealed something to someone. And look, Two of Cups wanting to show out. So there may have even been other people dealing with your love interest, okay, well, throat wanted to close up, who were trying to make sure that something wasn't uncovered about you and your love interest. So I feel like potentially some sort of lies was said. Maybe about a Pisces, potentially, but doesn't necessarily have to be, or a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe even a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Lovers, there's your energy, guys. So you felt this love, or you both felt this love on a deeper level, but it upset you because you may have found out something that was not true. Other people had lied to you or your love interest in saying, oh, whoever you're dealing with isn't the right person for you. They don't love you. I'm getting a same-sex connection for some of you because we're clarifying the King of Pentacles in reverse and King of Swords is showing up. Queen of Swords. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I'm going to take one more to go on top of that, Lovers. I feel like your love interest had a choice of what were they to do, and I feel like this person feels like they made the wrong decision. It's the Star and the Knight of Cups in reverse, so Aquarius energy. This person wants to heal the connection with you, but they're not sure on how to actually extend themselves emotionally to you now. This person feels very detached from you, but all they want to do is reconcile. Yeah, look at that with Judgment. Sagittarius energy, Eight of Pentacles. This person wants to work on your connection and come forward with an offer, but they've definitely had someone else or something else in their ear, as it were, to say to them, you know, oh, you haven't got enough money, you haven't got the stability, you're not good looking enough, like you don't have anything to offer this other person, they wouldn't want you anyway, look at them, they're doing amazing, you know, they're just going to break your heart, so you may as well stay here. And your person may have felt like really bad. It's the only way I could put it without kind of swearing, guys, with the Ten of Swords. Like, they may have just felt really bad. And then they're like, oh, maybe you're right. To all these other people, to these supposed, you know, friends or family. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe they won't you know, like me as much. Maybe we don't really have the connection, but your person felt it on a deeper level, and they felt connected to you, and you felt connected to this person with the Aquarius energy of the star and the Lovers. So a lot of you are dealing with a divine counterpart, high level soulmate, or a twin flame. What's this the Hanged Man about? Yeah, this person, you could be looking out for a Pisces, or your person is kind of looking out to you with the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. You're both kind of bringing out this sense of this inner child out of one another. There's definitely a lot of kind of one watching the other, or both of you are watching one of the other, but it may not look like you're looking at each other, but you are. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. What else here for that Hanged Man, please? 7 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. And I'll take one more. Judgment with the 10 of Swords. Wow. Yeah. This person has now had the illumination that they have to let go of what's not serving them. They have to follow their instincts, as it were, and to close out a karmic cycle. This person has decided that they are not willing to deal with feeling so bad about themselves. I feel like this person's getting ready to cut out a lot of toxic people in their life. This person is now having the strength and the courage, as it were, to get themselves together, work on their confidence, to end the painful situation in their life and heal. They've been lied to, they've been deceived, they're putting a stop to whoever else they're dealing with. They're not interested in that anymore, and I feel like they're prioritizing their self, and they're getting out of codependency. They've been fearful about doing this, but they're doing it anyway because they can't just, you know, sit and dwell on what may or may not have been. This person was overthinking a lot. Yeah, as I say that with the 8 of Swords, this person was overthinking a lot, but were overthinking a lot, so they're getting out of that energy, and they know that they can't do that anymore. Okay, they can't keep pondering over the past here with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. They have to outgrow a situation, and I feel like that is something that they are doing. Look at that with the King of Wands now coming out upright. So this person was in the Queen of Wands energy in reversal, or they were dealing with other people who were in that Queen of Wands in reversal energy, and now they're getting out to be the King of Wands upright, you know? What can we get here to go on top of the Tower for Gemini? This person wants to reconcile with you, and they know that you were meant to get together when it's the right timing. Yeah, 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. It's taken a long time for you to get to this point of having the new beginning, and for this person to kind of just get out of their head and not be in the sense of victim mentality. They've gone through an awakening here with the Hermit, and they're closing an old cycle with the World. Beautiful. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio with that World. And then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Chariot. This person is putting their spirituality and their emotions ahead of anything material, because they would rather lose out on something in their material than they would do in missing out on this connection, or kind of feeling a shell of themselves, or not feel like they're living out their true purpose, or being in their true, like, authentic, like, life, or like self. Yeah, they're letting go of the past. It's beautiful, guys. With the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they're letting go of it all. They've had the they've had the fall from grace. They've been humbled in a situation. If there was any kind of deception there, you know, and it was down to your person, you know, with you or anything like that, then obviously they're getting their sense of comeuppance. Oh my gosh, as I say that, with the Seven of Swords, which is all to do with deception and lies. Oh my gosh, I freaked myself out. I don't know about you, but that freaked me out a little bit, but... okay. Seven of Swords with the Eight of Cups, yeah. They are walking away. They're walking away from that behaviour because the thing is they want the Two of Cups in their life. And they've had the Ten of Cups, right? But they've had it in reversal, but now they want it upright, and they want it upright with you, and now they're trying to strategise on how to bring that into fruition and to come forward in relation to love because they love you with the King of Cups. This person is now opening up their heart. They were scared to, but they're now doing it beautiful with the King of Cups because they're dealing with the heartache. They're working through their emotions. Look, with the Queen of Swords, they're not repressing their pain from the past anymore. You know, they're becoming more, I'm getting mentally strong as well. Mentally strong. This person may have had a few issues with their mental health. That could have been something that may have been a bit difficult, as I say that, with the Page of Swords in reverse, which is all to do with, you know, your mindset. To do with your thoughts. It's to do with negativity, like negative self-talk here. Not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, being up in your head with the Five of Wands. I mean, really, guys? That's all coming to an end with the Wheel of Fortune. That's coming to a close. So what's happening here with Justice in reverse, please? This Libra energy. What's that all about for Gemini? Wow. The Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Wow. Page of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. This person is concerned because they want to bring balance to you, okay? They want this union, reunion and reconciliation. They want a future with you. They see marriage in your future and settling down and having a family and etc., whatever it is that you are desiring in this connection long term with this person. This is what they are wanting. But what I'm getting as well is that this person wants to come forward towards you and they want to express of themselves in a romantic level. But there could be something that they're still dealing with that's, I'm getting, eating up at them. And because they want this with you so much, they may find that because they've been so wronged in the past by other people, places and things, they have this sense of ruthlessness about them, that they're being very direct and they feel like they've got to do whatever they feel like they've got to do to cut people out of their life in a ruthless manner, as it were, and just say, you know, this person may not be as diplomatic when dealing with these other people, and there could be a lot of arguments and disagreements, etc. Like this person, I'm getting that sense of like this person wants to have a clean slate and they want to detach from all these people and they want to do it the right way. They want to come across as sensitive. They want to come across as, you know, still a really good person. Even though that they've been wronged by all these people, they still have so much like compassion for these other people, even though that everyone that they've been dealing with were selfish and they had ill intentions and ulterior motive against your person and against this connection, etc. You know, your person still doesn't want to create a load of drama and upset with whoever they're dealing with, because it's like their family. It's their family. And you know, or someone that they have children with. So as much as they know that they've been done wrong and that other people have been caught and found out to not have that much love and care for your person. Your person's still attached in some sort of way emotionally to these people. Obviously, if they have, you know, a family tie or anything like that, it's just like, I don't know if that kind of makes sense. But that's the message that's coming through. I feel like for whoever that really truly resonates with, you'll kind of get what I mean with when I'm saying that. What can we have here for justice, please, in reverse? Page of Wands. The Emperor. Aries energy. Divine Masculine. And the King of Swords. Yeah. This person wants to communicate with you and do things properly and by the book with you. And I feel like if there's anything legal that your person is dealing with... okay. So that's the other thing I'm getting. If they're dealing with anything legal with their family, or with a breakup, a separation, or a divorce, or anything to do with children, they're trying to make it as amicable as possible, as pleasant as possible, because they don't want a load of drama, because they've been tied in karmically and legally and financially and everything else. They just want some sort of peace. They don't want a load of hot mess to deal with. And so I'm getting the sense that this person is just wanting to kind of leave quietly, as it were, but get everything done and do it all by the rule book, and not have anything to come back and bite them on the butt, basically, with karmic justice coming into play. I feel like this person's very well aware of karma now, if they have gone through a lot. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, with the World in reverse, which is all to do with karma. They're basically being very tentative with whoever they're dealing with at this time. They want to come forward and tell you of the truth eventually. They feel like your cycle isn't over, your connection isn't over, far from it, I'm getting. But this person can't talk to you yet with the Page of Swords in reverse, so they can only look at you because they could be trying to get their money up, and then they eventually can reveal something to you with that kind of Pisces energy of the Moon in reverse, about a third party with the Three of Cups in reverse, and be confident enough to then make strides, I'm getting strides, to come forward towards you and physically leave the past and a karmic partner or a karmic ex with the Empress now in reverse, or potentially a mother or a father figure or a family member, whoever else they're dealing with, who has been very toxic in some sort of way. Wow. This person has felt very overwhelmed with whatever they're dealing with. 2-2, you could be seeing those numbers. 22. What else here? We are in 2022, so maybe even through the whole of this year so far, this person has been trying to calm things down with whoever else they've been dealing with in their life, so that when they do eventually kind of move on and let go, that it's going to be more peaceful. Yeah, look at that with the High Priestess. Oh my gosh, guys. I literally just said 2 and 2 because we saw the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands, or 2 and Wands in reverse. So I said 2, 2 or 22. And then the High Priestess is another 2. With the Queen of Cups. You intuitively know all of this. You know that your person's going through what they're going through, and that they'll eventually be by your side when they've done the healing work and when they've done the work with the 9 of Wands. I feel like a lot of you have a very strong spiritual connection with this person, a past life connection. Definitely. What can we have here for Temperance, please? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So even though it looks like in the 3D, in the, you know, in the physical realm, as it were, that this person isn't giving to you in the connection, and that they've let you go, and that they're not interested in coming back around for a second chance or what have you, they're actually being guided here to come forward and give you of an offer and to start slowly with you, as I say that with the Knight of Pentacles, to start slowly with you and kind of build on this, you know, build on this. As I say that, again, with the Eight of Pentacles, to put on the work, put on the work, put on work. Maybe they feel like they've got a lot of work to do right now. Yeah, they feel quite burdened here with the Nine of Wands in reverse with someone or something. I'll take one more for Gemini, please. The Wheel of Fortune. It's all coming to an end. How beautiful. The heaviness. I'm getting the heaviness is lifting. It's not going to be so heavy anymore. Oh my gosh, with the Three of Swords. The pain, the heartache, the separation, the disagreements. Repressing one's emotions, suppressing them, having sleepless nights and crying. It's all coming to an end with the Strength card. This person had to gain spiritual strength and they had to fight their way out of a situation. They may have felt like they had to fight dirty, as it were, with whoever else that they were dealing with, but they realise that they don't really want to do that because they know that what goes around comes around and they reap what they sow, and they certainly don't want to go around doing whatever they've done again and go around in cycles again. They certainly don't want to do that. So I feel like that's why there is such of tentative kind of way of closing out of things, you know. It's going to break a lot of other hearts here, in a sense, because your person isn't going to be the walkover like they may have been in the past. I know that sounds incredibly harsh, but that's what I'm getting. This person was walked over, they were pushed over, they were a people pleaser. I'm getting a sense that they were coming more from their kind of wounded feminine or wounded masculine type of energy, rather than embracing that sense of that sacred feminine, divine feminine, or sacred masculine, sacred feminine, or masculine, or however, whatever that means. Obviously this keeps repeating of itself, so obviously that's, you know, just another message to kind of ring true. That's so weird. Now my ear has just started ringing. Okay, as I said that. So maybe your ears are ringing quite a lot, your person's ears are starting to ring, and they're like, what on earth is going on here? Do I need to go to the doctor and see if I've got tinnitus? Obviously, with, you know, any kind of health or physical issues that you're experiencing, please go and see a doctor first of all, before kind of jumping to conclusions of anything. But that's what I'm getting. But look, you can see here how beautiful this is. How we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have Judgment and the High Priestess like coming out on top here, making the, you know, trumping, as it were, with these other cards. So things are turning around for you. This person is moving on from whatever isn't serving them anymore. You're moving on away from something that's not serving you anymore, and getting ready to embrace this kind of new chapter. I'm getting write a new book. Maybe you are writers, or your person's a writer, or you'll be able to share your story at some point. You know, about how I'm getting how you healed yourself, or how your person managed to heal themselves. But anyway, guys, you will have that sense of serendipity of getting back together, and it will come together in perfect timing. It will. And I feel like you know that already. But it doesn't mean that this hasn't been painful or difficult. Obviously it has been, but it's having that comfort in knowing that, have faith, you know, you are on the right track, you are on the right path, your intuition is telling you that, you know, what you're doing is right. And also this person needs to make sure they're not doubting themselves either, in knowing what they're doing by closing out an old cycle, etc. is good for, it's actually really good for them. You know, they will actually have their kind of dream come true, as it were, and feel much better and much lighter after all this sense of heaviness. But anyway, guys, lots of different messages that were coming through in this reading for you today, but I hope you have enjoyed this reading as much as I've enjoyed reading for you. If you did enjoy this reading and you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you do not financially donate, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you on those comments, so thank you for bearing with me. Also guys, if you have enjoyed this video, if you have enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button and the thumbs up, as it does make a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you. Bye guys.